I have a couple questions for you guys. So I don't know if you've seen this the 2020 Bowman first edition that's been so hot, like $700 a box, right? These were $15 packs. They're going for like $30 a pack now. It's just paper base cards, and all these people have it's paper, and nobody collects Bowman base paper anymore. But
there's no
all of a
autographs.
sudden it's popular. But there's been well, no, there's autographs, but they're like one in like every like what was it 300 packs or something. I mean, it's very rare. But all the autos guys that I've seen, the people have posted, have been smeared.
Oh wow!
So was it a QC thing? Was it the autos that were they the ones that got back for regular Bowman that weren't going to make it into the product, but they're like, well, we could reuse them in this. I don't know. I mean, have you guys seen that? I mean, what are your thoughts? I mean, I don't understand like how some of these even made it through their quality control. I mean, because it's clearly quite smeared, and I just want to know what you guys' thoughts were, or if anybody out there on has listened or listening that's seen that as well.
There's no way that it should have passed quality control, unless, to your point, this was done not on say on purpose, but to kind of repurpose these cards. And the only way you get a smeared autograph is, by I do so many doing in person that you need to let them dry or not drop them on the next card or whatever. So depending on when and where those were autographed, if that was a Topps session or something else, I don't know how that could happen and then how it could get through quality control. So
yeah, so here's
if
three
there's
of them
a
here.
Slight smudge on a line here, it maybe passes, but to this extent, it's almost nearly excessive. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how it passes the quality control unless it's maybe they missed a batch, or if they rushed it out. I mean,
is it just a couple of players, or is it?
So this person only pulled them from eBay, but it looks like there's at least 3 players that were smudged.
Well, and also there wasn't really an official checklist either.
Right.
And normally they just said, hey, there'll be random inserts, and it's just kind of been hit and miss, and there's been not a lot of information about it. So to me, that's just kind of, it's one of those things like, I don't know if anybody else saw it, this is Angels in the Nosebleed. He's not the first one that's pointed this out. I've heard it from other places. Other people have seen them. When the autographs are so rare, why even put them in if they're damaged? Because people are going to ask for replacements, and then you have to figure that out. And then two, it's a bad look. Now, there's a couple here and there, and we're just seeing those examples. But I have not seen one where it's been a good example yet either. So. If you've seen those out there, let us know. I just thought it was weird. Another issue that's come up. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, so I know I hate redemptions, but is that an opportunity for them to actually do the right thing or put a redemption in?
So I know that in the past, at the National in particular, they've kind of clarified their process as far as what packs out and what they keep behind and what their replacement process is. And essentially, they kind of said that, at least Topps, they keep a certain amount back so that, if they issue 99 of a card, for example, might only produce X amount, but they'll keep X amount behind in that, hey, my number 3 of 99 was dinged. Okay, well, ship it back to us. We'll send you number 34. Now, obviously, this happens less so with the autographs, but I would assume that they would have some on hand, and I'm sure they got a sticker sheet somewhere of these players that they can just slap it on as they do through the normal process and replace them if they don't have them already pre-prepped.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was kind of disappointing in a product that so
had the potential to be great.
Yeah. Well, no, here's a good question too from Chris Harris. These smudged autographs are serial numbered. Does that mean there's one less for regular Bowman? Yeah, and it could have been the ones that were, like Steph said, held back because again they don't always put all of the autographs in the product because there's certain times where you get a redemption. Like I remember I had a damage redemption from 19 Top Series 2. They sent me back a Victor Robles autograph that was serial numbered. So That was supposed to be in the product.